So at the beginning of my art journey, when I first started drawing, actually, I didn't start drawing then. I was thinking about starting drawing. I was a little bit overwhelmed because, I didn't know what can I use for drawing. So actually at the beginning, before I started drawing, I wasn't even, I didn't even know that there's a thing like graphic tablet. So what I would do, I would actually draw it on mouse. And I was wondering how they did those Riot Games League of Legends illustrations. I actually didn't know. So by just luck, I just realized there's something like a graphic tablet. Okay, and then I saw that there is more apps for drawing than GIMP and Paint. So yeah, and then I just got overwhelmed because I didn't know what to choose. There were so many apps for drawing. Okay, so yeah, today I will help you choose an app for drawing, because I think it's like creating character. Okay, like choosing a class. Okay, you want to be a Photoshop user, you want to be, I don't know, a Procreate user, a Krita user, a CSP, whatever. There's a lot of apps. Okay, and I just want to help you with choosing the right one for you. So yeah, I've been drawing for like 1.5 years, or like combine all the stuff, I would probably say like 2 years. And I think I've made a decent progress in drawing. And even though for the like, I don't know, 50, 60, 70% of the time I would procrastinate and just watch, I don't know, content on art. But yeah, I've made progress, a decent progress, and I just want to help you with your progress, so you can achieve more progress even faster and even with less work. So what are the things we'll be talking about today? So I choose 3 programs, 3 app softwares, app whatever, art software, drawing programs or whatever, that I use or used. Okay, I mean, obviously I used Paint, I used GIMP, I used a little bit Krita, but like those, I have the most knowledge about. So for a long time I would draw only on my iPad, then I would draw only on my, PC, on my tablet, and I would choose Photoshop. And just recently, for like I don't know, month or 2, or I don't even remember, I switched to CSP. I'll be comparing those 3 apps in those 8 categories. Okay, so the first one is price, then tools, comfort, brushes, easy to use, performance, community, and overall enjoyment. So if you want to improve your artistic skills, like drawing skills, top link in the description below. You can join my art school community that I'm building. You can get their one-on-one coaching. I'll be making courses here. You can also get group coaching, feedback, and art critic, and I will tell you exactly what you can do to improve your art, and I will be there to help you and navigate you. So yeah, you want to make art progress, drawing progress, top link in the description below. Okay, so now let's start. And the first question is, does drawing app really matters? So quick answer is no, the long answer is yes. So let me explain why. There are a few things that you'll need, and you can live without other ones. So what you need is pen with pen pressure, an eraser, okay, and I don't know, and a canvas, I guess. What else do you need? So most of the programs have them. I would say even that all of them does have pens with pen pressure. Why does it matter, to be honest? Like a long answer, why does it matter? Okay, for me, so with more comfort, okay, with more tools, more like, I don't know, quality of life and stuff, it makes drawing more enjoyable, okay? It makes it more fun. So I will sit and draw for much longer. And that's what I actually want, because I don't want a program to, like, I don't know, crash every few seconds, okay, and I have to redo my work. I want to have a smooth process, okay? And I just don't want like a laggy one or whatever. I just want a nice program which I can, I don't know, like focus on my work and the time will fly, okay? And I won't get distracted by many things. So yeah, that's why I think art software, okay, the software for drawing really matters. So now let's go to the comparison. So the first one is price, okay? And it depends obviously on your budget and stuff, but price may help you choose. Just some same price may help you choose the software you will be using. So Procreate, the last time I checked, was like $12 and $99. Photoshop, I don't know, it's like $12 and $99 also, but for every month. So here you just pay once, okay? In Procreate you just pay once and you have the software for for like all the time, and Photoshop you pay monthly. But obviously sometimes Photoshop is free, and I've made a mistake and I actually bought Photoshop. The CSP, I don't know, like I'm paying like $4 or $7, I don't even know. There's a lot of time that, you know, the CSP is on sale. So for now, I think now it's like, I don't know, like $20 or $12 for a year. Now let's go to the tools, okay? And what I mean by tools, it's like basic lasso, liquify tool and stuff. For me, like I use Procreate. I don't really miss anything, okay? There is also liquify tool. What I actually missed is actions. So like actions and customization. So what I mean is like creating shortcuts and stuff, and that I missed because I have like my shortcuts for filling stuff, or like, I don't know, flipping the canvas and whatever, like adding noise and stuff. It just speeds up my workflow. Also, I have a video about creating those, okay? So you can go watch that. But yeah, also like grayscale, you see here, like let's choose that. What I love about Photoshop and CSP, that there's a grayscale mode, so you can check your values. But also in Procreate, there is one function, I guess, that is like a big yes for me. So it is a time lapse. I like time lapses of my drawing, okay? There are time lapses in Procreate and CSP, but not in Photoshop. So that's why actually, that's the one reason I switched from Photoshop to CSP. And also the price, and also like all the stuff that Adobe has been doing. So yeah, it depends just. And also like in Photoshop, I mean in CSP, I also miss some things that are in Photoshop. So, you know, it just depends what you're prioritizing, okay? So for me, it's time lapses, okay? And like in Photoshop, I have this, brushes. I have the history, so I can go back to whatever. And also, whenever I do that, I can go back like that, okay? I don't have to do no layers before like doing stuff. And yeah, that's like also something that I miss in those two programs. But yeah, so for me, like tools, it just depends on what you want. So I would give them like, I don't know, so I would give them like good, because you know, all of them has their own pluses and minuses, okay, pros and cons. Now to the comfort, okay? So comfort is actually like, I've been the most comfortable with Procreate, so I will give here very good. And Photoshop isn't really. And yeah, what I mean by that is like the Procreate on the iPads runs so smooth, you know, the pen is so smooth, okay? And also interface is nice, okay? Everything's flowy and stuff, everything, I don't know, just Procreate for me is like the most comfort I had drawing. Actually, let's go to CSP. CSP for me also has something that makes the brush run smoother. I like the, you know, the flowy at the start. So while I was only using Photoshop, I was like, I don't know, maybe it's just a refresh rate of my graphic tablet, okay, maybe. But then I went to the CSP, and like the brush, the strokes are smooth. So like I'm saying, yeah, that's just Photoshop or whatever. So actually I would give like those two good, because like there are times that I'm just hating CSP, I'm hating Photoshop, and it's probably because I'm lazy, because there are the shortcuts that are just messing up my workflow, and I just don't bother changing that. Procreate is the best, okay, the most comfort. Now brushes. And for me, brushes, the best brushes, the ones that I love are in Procreate. You know, Photoshop, also good. Like CSP, I miss some things, okay? So that's why I'm gonna give it medium. Like, you know, I mean, I give it a okay. Yeah, okay. Why? Because there's a couple of things that I'm missing, okay? So, like, for example, there are a couple of settings that I miss. It's like harder to make a brush, you know, like tinker with all those settings, and in Photoshop it's much easier. And also like importing, I cannot really import CSP brushes, okay? I can import Photoshop into CSP, but like CSP to Procreate I couldn't, or it was with, I don't know, files, I don't remember. But yeah, CSP gets okay. So now let's go to easy to use, and first very good goes to Procreate, okay? It's just easy to use. It's, you know, you just open it and you know exactly where to look for all the stuff. Now Photoshop is pretty hard, so I will give it actually like medium. So I actually give it hard, okay? And CSP gets medium, okay? Because CSP is easier because it's a program just for drawing, okay? And Photoshop is not only program for drawing, but also for photography. So, you know, like, and making design and stuff, yeah. So there is more settings, and you don't really need all them, and and yeah, Procreate is just for drawing, pretty easy, and CSP is also for drawing, also for comics and stuff, and yeah. But when I first started, so when I first opened Procreate, I knew exactly where all the stuff are. Okay, in CSP, I just knew like maybe where to look something I had to Google and stuff. But yeah, Photoshop, I just had to watch like a tutorial or something. So now let's go to the performance. Okay, and for me, Procreate just, I don't know, is it the best app? Actually, I don't know. I think I gotta go back to it. So performance, it gets very good. That's what I love about this. It just runs so smoothly. The pen is so smooth. There is no like, I don't know, like you press something and you gotta wait for it. Nothing distracts you. Procreate's the best for also that. Now, Photoshop, it's bad. So yeah, performance for Photoshop is really bad. There is times where it crashes. I know if it's for my PC, but I think I have a pretty good PC to just handle Photoshop. But yeah, like, I don't know, if I have like more than, I don't know, a couple of layers, whenever I press flip canvas, you gotta wait and stuff. You can, I don't know, in that time go and have a, I don't know, coffee or whatever, go to church. It's not really good in performance, okay? And also the brushes, I can see like, like it's lagging kinda. Okay, so now let's go to the CSP. And CSP, it's better than Photoshop, okay? But it's worse than Procreate. So I will also give it a medium. So it's okay, I guess. I think there were like 2 times that it crashed, but Photoshop crashed way more times, okay? And I hate that. And yeah, also like CSP, if you have like bigger brushes, I guess, and also bigger, I don't know, canvases, because I use like 4,000 on 6,000, something like that. If you flip a canvas, and actually what I saw, okay, what I figured out, that you can just, you can just use to flip preview, okay? So if I press here, if I flip canvas here, so you see here on the navigator, okay, that it flips. And also what I said, that there is a different, there is a view and flip horizontal, and you see it flipped, but that didn't flip. So just by doing that, it won't lag. So it works for Photoshop and for Procreate. I mean, for CSP. So yeah, so that's why here are those points. Okay, so now let's go to the other one, which is community. And I think that at the beginning, from the start, CSP gets really good. It's very, very good. So why? Because there is a built-in in CSP, there's a built-in workshop, okay, where you can get brushes, you can get like poses and stuff, you can get a lot of things. So other people make stuff and you can just take that. But also there is like a lot of videos for that. There's a lot of like, I don't know, like a lot of people, a lot of beginner artists, I guess, and like more professional use CSP. I also use CSP. So yeah, like there is a bigger community. In Photoshop, it's mostly like, I don't know, like pros, I guess. Like you gotta use Photoshop in like those bigger game studios and stuff. So yeah, that's why I think it's not really. I mean, there's a lot of tutorials and stuff, but I guess, I don't know, I guess it's okay. I mean, no, it's bad. It's bad. Okay, community is bad. Now, for Procreate, I think there is also something like workshop. I mean, there is like a side with brushes, but I guess it gets like okay. Like, there's like people liking this stuff. There's tutorial for that. So, I don't know, Procreate gets okay. Now, overall enjoyment. Which program I enjoyed the most? And obviously all those stuff are just my opinion, okay? If you have different opinion, you can just write that in the comments. And maybe we can, I don't know, like fight for it. And obviously, if you have a different opinion, you're wrong. So I'm just joking. So overall enjoyment, like the most fun I had in, again, Procreate. So I see that I gotta go back to it. And very fun. Why is that? I don't know, I just like the overall, like workflow and stuff. It's like smooth and everything. Also the time lapses. And it's just like fun, overall enjoyment. You can take your iPad and go, I don't know, sit on the bench in outside or whatever. You can take it to your school, to your work, and draw them there. I do that whenever I go to work. Sometimes I just take my iPad and on breaks I draw stuff or read books, whatever. Procreate is very fun. Now go to the Photoshop. Overall enjoyment. I mean, it's decent program, okay? Don't get me wrong. I like using Photoshop, okay? It's a decent program. It's a solid one. So it's okay, but I don't really have fun and stuff. Although what I like, it's like also the smooth. The workflow is really smooth. It's not bad. It's okay. Now let's go to the CSP, and that gets good. It's pretty fun. Okay, I also like the time lapses and stuff, and I like the 3D models. I like the brushes with, you know, the shapes and stuff. I like those though. So that's why it's fun. Okay, it's fun to use those and stuff. Yeah, you see those. And now, which one should you buy or get or whatever? Some of them you can get nicely. Okay, so now if you have iPad, there is no brainer. You just get Procreate. Okay, if you don't have an iPad, then you're in big trouble because you have to choose from those two. And that I would just choose CSP. It's not really a big problem, okay? Because there is a CSP. Obviously, if you have money, okay, to spend, like, I don't know, and you don't really care, it also depends on what do you care about, okay? If you don't care about time lapses and stuff, just pick Photoshop then. It just depends on whatever you need, okay? Maybe you do comics and stuff, so there is no brainer. Choose Clip Studio. You have an iPad, just choose Procreate. Also, there is an app for iPad with CSP and Photoshop, but I don't know, I just prefer Procreate. For me, I probably will, after looking at that, okay, I will probably give it a try to go again to Procreate, okay? And like cycle through CSP and Procreate. I'm waiting for my subscription on PS to finally end. I mean, you know, if you learn Photoshop, okay, if you're a beginner, just, you know, there's a Clip Studio Paint, just use that. You don't need like a fancy, expensive program. Just choose whatever you want to be all what suits you best, okay? So you gotta like look at the features, okay, and what you like, just use that. So yeah, we've covered all those things. Now you probably know or don't know still what to choose. So just, I don't know, just choose what you need, okay? Just choose what you need. And now if you want to improve your art, just join my art community, top link in the description, okay? I'll do one-on-one coaching with you and stuff. There will be courses you can learn. So actually I have huge plans for that. So I'm actually excited because, like, I don't know, like it will be a good place for artists, okay? I'm working on that. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned something, okay? I hope you know now which one to choose. So yeah, all my links are in the description below. You can go look at my socials, okay? I don't know, maybe follow on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. And yeah, thank you for watching. That's it. So now you can go and create something, okay? Yeah, go create something. So good luck and bye.